afternoon. Let me first congratulate RAI for arranging such a fantastic summit. I think this is a very rare occasion wherein I have got this opportunity to present from a real estate angle, retail research findings. Let me tell you first that this is a small glimpse of a very, very detailed ongoing study that we are doing with the support of RAI. And this is just one part. That study will have all the 7 most important cities in India, right from Kolkata, NCR, National Capital Region of Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. So we are actually still in the conduct of the entire study. So I thought that this is a very good forum to at least discuss what we are doing. And since the detailed report is with the support of RAI, so actually I took this opportunity and requested RAI to give this opportunity to Knight Frank. Thank you, RAI, for this. So the major part is done, that we have mapped lots of stores in different shopping streets and malls in all the 7 cities. The objective of this study is to understand, being an economist, I'll talk in supply and demand, but definitely the supply side is your store level analysis, and the demand side is what is the retail spend and how is it going to look like, say, for 5 years from now. Modern retail definition, even I being a researcher sometimes get very, very confused. There is definitely, you all will agree, a lot of ambiguity in the definition of modern retail. We see a lot of figures floating around, good research reports, very nicely done, robust. But the concept is the jargons are different, organized, modern, some say formal. There are lots of modern retail penetration numbers. One is already there. IBEF, one of the recent figures I could collect, talks about 1,300, this is USD billion, is the total retail size. 8 to 10% is organized today, as of today. So what we thought that let us in this detailed report try to define modern retail on our own way. However, it should be logical. So that's why RAI is with us. So what we will see in the presentation would be something like the domain of modern retail. We will try to define in the detailed study, which we are trying to launch it in a couple of months from now, in one of the relevant fora. I think it should be a relevant forum with RAI. So, but in the presentation, I'll just keep 3 things. I'll just tell you how the approach of defining modern retail, the estimation of penetration of modern retail or distribution of modern retail across zones, across categories, product categories. And then we have also tried to understand the share of different types of stores, whether it's an international and branded store or national or a local or a regional, so on and so forth. So it's a typical research study, and it's based on field survey, mapping of stores. Defining retail in modern retail in India. So the malls, first we have taken malls. So it's very easily, you can identify the malls very easily. But the problem is when we talk of high streets, it's very relevant. Of course, there are very established high streets in different cities. Of course, well taken that concept. But what we try to do is, we have defined some sort of a contiguous store, any shopping street. So we are not calling it high street, we're calling it shopping streets. So contiguous stores with 40% or more retail, it should be 40% or more retail and brand presence. Then we have also taken into account the markets dedicated to a certain product category or occasion. So we have not left that also. We have given some examples in the slide, Chandni Chowk, for example, in Delhi. Now, when we started